to take Adderall or to not take Adderall? That is the question. That's the point of this video. I kind of wanted to share my experience when it comes to Adderall and taking Adderall. Quick little backstory. I'm 42. I've had ADHD my whole life. Itty bitty. I was a hot mess in school. I grew up in the 80s. It wasn't a thing where like, oh, maybe we should get her diagnosed. It was kind of, oh, she struggles. Maybe she's not as bright as the rest. Or I was just ignored, right? So school wasn't great for me. Fast forward to 40 years old. I am working from home like millions of us because of things that have happened in the world. And I am home, which is great. I love working from home. But I struggle like a motherfucker. I struggled with staying on task. I struggled with focusing. I struggled. I am home, which is great, but that means there's laundry, there's dishes, there's carpets to be vacuumed, and if you know with ADHD and the brain, like my brain rather do any of that versus sitting in this desk and getting work done. So I essentially was like, I had to get my shit together. And I got a formal diagnosis and I was put on ADHD, ideally, or for the purpose of keeping my jobs, being productive, getting my work done, being able to focus. Now, over a year later, I realized Adderall is great, but it's not a fix-all. Like, yes, I can focus and pay attention, but I still only focus and pay attention to the things I want to focus and pay attention on, right? So I had to figure out things and new ways and new systems for myself, and that's a whole other video. But in terms of Adderall, I don't take it every day. I made the decision not to take it every day. I realized it affected me in ways I didn't like, and that kind of outweighed the good. I'm an artist. I am not like world renowned. My stuff is not in museums, but I do draw. I enjoy drawing. Drawing has been part of my life since I was itty bitty. Since I was, that kid in elementary school failing classes. I had art. I was good at art. I got recognized for art. And I realized with Adderall, I had no desire to draw. Like, not even a little. And, went to our handy dandy Google, figured out, oh, I've been using art as a way of giving myself dopamine, essentially a coping mechanism, and it's worked. And it's provided me such sort of great life experiences. But on Adderall, I have no desire because Adderall gives me the dopamine. The Adderall balances me out. I don't need that. Same thing with music. I love music. Fridays in my house, I blast music. It's karaoke Friday in my house. Drives my wife crazy. And on the Adderall, I can sit in my office for hours in silence. Again, no idea why. Go to the Google. Oh, same thing. Music gave me my dopamine. Helped sort of stimulate and soothe my mind. And Adderall did that for me. Okay, cool. I noticed personality changes, like I am super silly, goofy, sarcastic all day, every day. And I noticed I was a lot less of that, and that impacted my family, and that impacted my life, that impacted my relationship, and it impacted me. I didn't feel as fun. And again, these are my sort of reasons why I don't take it every day, because my cons outweighed my pros. Ideas. I didn't have any ideas, like no ideas. And I am an idea creating mother and no ideas. And I started making table talk. I made an LLC and it just lived in LLC land. I did nothing with it because I just had no drive, no desire to think and figure things out. So I stopped taking Adderall. I got all the ideas for all my social media accounts, things I need to do next, sort of create a plan for myself. And I took my Adderall to help me follow through with these ideas. And it worked. It's worked. That's the method I kind of have. That's the method I use. At the end of the day, I missed my chaos. I missed my noise. I missed my internal banter. I missed the company. It's hard to explain, but I miss the excitement over little things. And so I've chosen to take in sparingly. I've chosen to take in when I know my days are long and I have to get a lot done, and that's how I do it. There's people who take it every day, all day, 7 days a week. They really enjoy that sort of consistent flow of productivity, and that's cool for you. Kudos. I wish I can do that, but again, if I did that every day, I would be a dramatically different person. And I wouldn't like the person I am. So that's my long 2 cents on that. Hopefully this resonates with a few of you. Happy Friday.